Have you ever stopped to think about how we experience the world around us, from the vibrant colors of a sunset to the warmth of the sun on our skin, or even the signals that allow your cell phone to connect? All these phenomena share a fundamental connection. They are carried by the same invisible force that shapes our reality. Light, in its essence, is a form of electromagnetic radiation. This means it is energy that travels through space as both a wave and a stream of particles called photons, oscillating with electric and magnetic fields that are perpendicular to each other and to the direction of propagation. The why behind this is that electromagnetic radiation is generated by the acceleration of electrically charged particles. When these particles vibrate or change speed, they create ripples in the electromagnetic field, much like throwing a stone into a pond creates water ripples. These ripples then propagate outwards at an incredible constant speed of approximately 186,000 miles per second in a vacuum, which is often referred to as the speed of light. The energy carried by these waves depends on their frequency and wavelength, defining different types of radiation across a vast spectrum. So, how does this invisible force manifest in our daily lives? The most obvious example is visible light, which is the tiny portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that our eyes can detect, allowing us to see colors and shapes. But beyond what we can see, other forms of electromagnetic radiation are constantly at work. For instance, radio waves carry signals for your radio and television, microwaves heat your food, infrared radiation warms your body, ultraviolet light can give you a sunburn, and X-rays are used for medical imaging. Each type has a different wavelength and frequency, which determines how it interacts with matter. A fascinating insight is the concept of the electromagnetic spectrum, which encompasses all forms of electromagnetic radiation, arranged by wavelength and frequency. Imagine a giant cosmic keyboard where each key represents a different type of radiation, from very long radio waves to extremely short gamma rays. Visible light is just one tiny chord on this immense keyboard, yet it's the one our biological sensors are tuned to perceive, allowing us to navigate and appreciate our immediate environment. The higher the frequency, the higher the energy carried by the photons. Understanding light as electromagnetic radiation helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of many seemingly disparate phenomena, from communication technologies to medical diagnostics, and even the very act of seeing. It reveals that the colorful world we perceive is just one small, but incredibly important, segment of a much larger dynamic energy landscape, constantly influencing and interacting with everything around us.